It's important for non-Indigenous researchers to be aware of the history of colonization and what effect it's had on our people. We've gone through periods, especially in Eastern Canada, where I'm from. We have had a long contact with European settler society, and we had to adapt and learn to live with the settlers long before some of the other people, say, of the numbered treaty regions, the prairie provinces.
I think it is important to learn, about our history, understanding who we are, where we're coming from, that we were the first peoples of this nation. I would appreciate not bunching us all together into one group because we are different peoples. I would really like that understood. And that is difficult for some people to comprehend or to learn about. There's so many things to that, that we had our own lives without contact, and we were survivors, right? We lived off the land.
Being open and respectful to anything that's different, even the differences between your worlds, is going to help you in your work. When you work with people, especially the people with problems, you can't condemn them. You have to show caring and be a good listener. So good listener that you learn the reasons why are they like that, and then you don't tell them what to do. What you may do when you sit and listen to them, what you may do is tell them there are options if they want to. They can go for their own healing through the cultural way. The Western way doesn't really work with our people because the time, your hour's up, come back in another day. The difference between our way and the Western way is I can sit there the whole day with one client until they feel better about themselves, until they say, thank you. I am okay now. So, knowing who you really are, and you'll be understanding of each other. You will understand no matter where you go, you will feel welcome. But if you had a closed mind and you start listening to them and your mind just says, no, that's not right, that would be very detrimental to what you're trying to do if you're trying to work with people. I would like to see the education system change and include all this that we're teaching right from the very beginning of their education. It's a must.
Researching is when you go and you look in books, you look at history, you look at what people have said before you about the particular topic you're writing about, you look at what they've said, what they've written, and you pull down a whole bunch of remarks and quotes and things that somebody else said. In searching is for self-use. And in that idea, you don't need a million different kinds of people who said the same thing. In writing, you need to have the people who told you that story over and over and over again. But right now, that's not done in books. It's done verbally, orally. In searching is also about finding knowledge. It's the 3 questions that I give my students in every course I teach. What did you learn? What's important to you about what you learned? and how are you going to use it in your life or your career. And so those three things transfer to what InSearching is all about. As an Indigenous scholar, you're not searching for information that you're not going to use.